Let us continue the code snippets on if, switch and loop statements. Suppose you have declared a variable I and initialized with the value 1. And if I write the statements printf I equals to %d I equals to %d plus plus I equals to %d I, then what will be the output printed? So let us analyze this. So since the I value is 1 when you are executing the first statement, it prints I equals to 1. Next printf, because it's a pre-increment, first the value of I will be incremented and becomes 2 and 2 will be printed. Next, again it is printing the value of I, so 2 will be printed. So we'll be getting I equals to 1, I equals to 2 and I equals to 2 as the output. So let us run it on the online editor and check the output. So I have the code here. Int I equals to 1, printf I value plus plus I value and I. So let us run and check the output. So you can observe I equals to 1 and I equals to 2 and I equals to 2 will be printed. Next, let us analyze the next code. So assume the value of C is 2 and I have a do while statement. So do printf %d C. So here C value, since it is initialized to 2, 2 will be printed. Next printf %d C minus minus will first print the value of C which is 2 and then C will be decremented. So when this statement executes, it prints 2 and the value of C becomes 1. And this is the body of the do while, and the while condition has C minus minus. See, when while expression gets executed, the value of C was 1 and since the value of C is 1, it again comes here. But when C is 1, it is true and do while again executes and print the value of C. And when C is printed here, it is the value of 0 which is printed. And when again printf C is again 0 and it becomes minus 1. And when again while condition is tested, so it is minus 1 which is again true. So this do while loop is an example for an infinite loop. Let us execute on the terminal online compiler and check it. Suppose I have integer, the same code what was there. So you can observe it is going on an infinite loop. Next one, integer I equals to 3, printf address of I equals to %x ampersand I. So this statement will print the address of I in the hexadecimal notation. And the next printf, the value of I is which is 3 will be printed. And next is value of I %d ampersand I will give a error, because for the address of I again I am applying the ampersand, so which is an error. So if you want to dereference using the pointer, so I have to use star ampersand I, then it will going to print the value of 3. So let us run it on the online compiler and check. So now you can observe, if I run it, so you will get a compilation error. This is okay, it is a warning. And next one you can observe L value required as ampersand operand. So you want to print the value indirectly, use star to dereference the value which is contained in the address of I. So you will get the value of I is 3, the value of I is 3 and the address of I is some hexadecimal value. If you want to print the hexadecimal address in capital E, then you can use capital X. Then at that time, the ABCDA of the addresses will be printed in the capital letter form. Thank you.